Who we gonna sit with? Normal people? TF2 engineer? Let's play a totally normal game of Monster Prom. I've installed 50 mods. Anything could happen from this point onwards. If you had to have sex with an animal, God. None? Again with the horse semen, it comes up a lot. There's no cock like horse cock. You're trying to enjoy some quality time with your favorite and only Gorgon friend, but you have a strange feeling, almost like somebody is watching you. Somebody... Catholic. I did not pay attention to what I was installing, so I legit don't know who this is. Oh, fuck, it's the Pope. How long has he been standing there? This guy's like a fucking cockroach, I swear, or skittering all over the place. Should probably say something to him, right? Or at least do something before Damien sees him. Can't handle another rant about the papacy, not after the last time. Excuse me, Mr. Pope, what are you planning on doing about the ongoing sexual abuse and corruption scandal plaguing the Catholic Church? Well, that's what you want to say, but you can't remember what title to use for the Pope. Mr. can't be right? Monseigneur, your grace, your popeliness? You stand there with your mouth open like a fish, and he just stares at you the whole time, also like a fish. Everyone who passes by is vaguely disturbed by your fishness, and you lose -2 charm and -1 smarts. All right, we're just going to go to the shops. I've installed 50 mods. The shop window can only display about 10, so you're only going to see a subset of items that might come up later. We have a demonic crucible, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, a DVD of Click, trash gems, a vent, a 6-pack of Pepsi, a bell, a kidney, a Burger King Whopper, a Supreme logo, Limp Bizkit mug, Project Diva, tennis game, crystal meth, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, a cigar, Mario. I'm really not doing well at putting the colorblind accusations. Who's accusing people of being colorblind anyway? What kind of witch hunt is this? Old Go Animate program, suspicious picture, and Chug Jug, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Pitbull's microphone. Hell yeah. It'll be fine. Red briefcase. I gotta do it. The item that makes you meet Nick Cage. Is that Pot of Greed? Yes. So the fucking Chaos Emeralds? Maybe. All right, we're going vent. Oh, Pot of Gold is free. We'll grab Pot of Gold. One exact onion ring. Who we gonna talk to, friends? Super Nintendo Chalmers? This? I'm actually gonna go with this guy. You decide to sit with Polly and Vera, who seem to be accompanied by a handsome hero. Who could it be? So are you telling me that you can transform anything into Pepsi? Ow! It's voiced! It's voiced! Impressive. What a hero. I just love some cold Pepsi before getting high, so we should hang out more often, Pepsi man. As I always say, the only 5 things I drink are straight up poison, the tears from my enemies, red wine, scotch, and Pepsi. Pretty sure she added that last one just to impress, but who could blame her? Pepsi Man's visits are a rare event. Everyone wants a piece of that sexy Pepsi man. We're out of stuff to transform into Pepsi. I need a Pepsi now or I'll, well, not die, but haunt this place for eternity. My snakes are drying up in here, and they get thirsty for blood if I don't quench their cravings for a refreshing drink. This is your chance. You must provide pant for survival. Do it. What is provide pant? Don't worry, Polly. I will provide pant. This will suffice. Pepsi Man, please help us. What? Oh my, the pant you provide transforms into a jug of Pepsi, perfect for survival. What is pant? No way. Polly chugs the jar in seconds, leaving a tiny bit for Vera's snakes. Thank you, Polly. No blood shall be spilled today. Sure. Let me tell you something, Dr. Nick. You've never looked better than without pants. Oh, they literally meant pants. Maybe we could transform other thing into Pepsi. Wow. Let's end this here before it's too late. Polly's thirst might not be satiated just yet. Good for you. Drink pant became a new fashion standard at Spooky High, but they forget about it by the next event. Are you all prepared? Are you all prepared now? Who could this be? I legit don't know. I installed so many mods. Walking into the room, you see Rivers having a heated argument. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Listen, guys, you just don't understand how deep these Radiohead lyrics are. Ugh. Dr. Nick, do you know what he's talking about? Yeah, he keeps saying how No Surprises is an intellectual song about the monotony of life, but we aren't sure. Dr. Nick, isn't it deep? Radiohead sucks. Finally, someone who understands. Dr. Nick, you are so smart, +8 boldness. No. This is not how it was supposed to go. There are so many better bands, like Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance. I hate you both. Hey, Dr. Nick, did you know there's a new student? Look, here he comes now. Who's it gonna be, chat? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be, chat? Hello, it's me, Nicolas Cage. Whoa! Is that Nicolas Cage, the famous actor? What is he doing in high school? Hi, Nicolas Cage. I've seen all of your movies. Your enthusiasm is nice, but he can tell you're lying. He thinks you must be some fake fan trying to get to know him for popularity reasons, not because you appreciate him as a person. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm for making Nicolas Cage cry. Oh no! Wait, what? I think that this Subaru... Shit, sorry. 1999 Subaru Impreza WRX STI has something to say to Cal. Really? Me? Holy shit, the car just out the robot out. What the fuck? Ew. Not even gonna translate that one. Should they go out? Yes. Fuck yeah. Oh. I don't know. Who are we gonna sit with? Normal people? TF2 engineer.
There's a spy creeping around here.
There's a spy creeping around here. I saw the spy at the gym. You should check there. Okay. Okay. Holy shit, Obama. The two options are push-ups or sex. I'm gonna regret pressing this button, all right? Sometime. Not so fun. You walk out of class and see Miranda and Papyrus out in the hallway having a conversation.
I'm serious. You look a lot like my friend Undine. Are you related? Does she go here? Where is she? Is she part of your royal guard?
For the last time, I don't know who or what Undine is.
She's a fish person. You look almost exactly like her except pink. Come on, you've got to know her.
Why don't we hear what Dr. Nick thinks?
That sounds like a cool idea, almost as cool as me.
If I know Miranda, which I do, she definitely knows Undine. She just doesn't want to tell.
Wow, thanks for the advice, Dr. Nick.
You're quietly reading an article on monster politics on your phone when suddenly... Ha! What are you doing? Getting your information from any kind of regular media source? Everyone knows that the only way to get accurate information is via comments on obscure blogs written in all caps without any sources. It's the only way you can be sure there's no liberal bias or cultural Marxism trying to brainwash you. I'm guessing you're already in too deep to realize how controlled you are by the big left. Thank goodness there are still smart people like me to warn you simpletons. Ew, and that article's written by a girl? You're letting a... Oh, I don't like it. A femoid dictate your political opinions? You're even more soyified than I thought, Dr. Nick. What next? You're gonna tell me you agree with her? That she could be a journalist? Yeah, enough of this. You grab your trusty dinosaur-shaped ladle, get Leonard in a headlock, and scoop out all the water from his head. Rendered motionless, you swiftly pick him up and slam dunk him in the nearest garbage can. Grabbing a gas mask, you light the garbage can on fire. It erupts in a burst of greasy smoke and racist insults. Congratulations, you've probably killed Leonard. The cafeteria stares at you for a couple of seconds. Then you hear a distant yeah and cheerful laughter. Then everybody clapped. Coming back to your table under the shower of applause and praise, you notice that Leonard's phone fell during your epic maneuver. Do you destroy it? You open Twitter and get ready to unleash the storm. Oh dear, how does this guy have more followers than you? You go through all of his followers and send to each a long, poignant DM on how hatred made you a sad, pathetic being, whose only source of joy was to form a superiority complex from others' anger and misery. But now, after a life-changing journey that included logging off for a week, doing charity work with a diverse group of people and wearing a shock collar that would prevent you from saying slurs, you realize that there's much more to life than hate and bitterness. You've opened your shriveled monster heart to change and positivity, and the result made you a better person, full of love for others, hope and happiness, and you urge now others to reconsider the time they spend being hateful on the internet and instead try compassion. Well done, everyone, you've done it. Then you delete all his tweets, send some apology DMs to every woman he's ever interacted with, and replace his feed with puppies and anime girls holding cute support messages. It's a success. A few days later, people with questionable usernames are pouring in Leonard's message box to tell him how he changed their lives. His story and other testimonies are quoted in a Medium article, and you gain +4 charm for making the internet a kinder, more tolerant place. Well, that happened. You sigh of relief that you're done with outdoors for the time being. You overhear Liam and Papyrus arguing about something. You decide to try and help settle their argument, only because you don't want to have to hear about this over the next 2 days. Oh, please. Parmesan is overrated as hell. I find it gross and disgusting. Regular shredded cheese is obviously superior to Parmesan on spaghetti. This is the least Liam sentence ever created, but okay. What are you talking about? How can you have spaghetti without Parmesan? That's like having steak fries without ranch. That's easy. I just eat it without those gross cheese flakes. You disgust me. Disgust me, I say. You better stop this before they start arguing about something worse. Guys, why don't you try both simultaneously on spaghetti? Not so creative. Why would you ruin perfectly good shredded cheese by combining it with disgusting Parmesan? Why would you ruin Parmesan by putting shredded cheese on top of it? You came in expecting to solve their argument, but ended up making them argue about something even worse. -2 creativity. Well, it's going great. As you sit down to consume your lunch, you hear somebody approach from behind you.
I smell sandwich.
Oh shit, it's a big man, and it looks like he wants your lunch.
You, yes you, give me your sandwich.
Give him your lunch. Out of nothing but pure and genuine fear, you give this big guy your lunch.
Thank you.
He takes your sandwich and munches it down.
That was delicious. Here, take this.
The big man gives you a piece of raw steak. Wow, this is definitely an upgrade. Hopefully you don't die of food poisoning after you eat this though. You consume it and gain +5 boldness, +3 fun, and +1 smarts. Thanks, Heavy from Deep Fortress. Once again, you're just doing your own thing when Papyrus comes up to you to ask a question. Hello, Dr. Nick. I seem to have noticed you helping me out a couple of times recently, and I would like to thank you for that. I guess the question is that, are you by any chance interested in me or anything? This is your one moment, choose wisely. Not just interested, in love.
Really? In me? Oh, wow. I've never felt this way before. I return the same feelings. Let's go to prom together.
That was me failing at creativity. Deeply worrying. You make your way to Jonesy's table, painstakingly trying to keep your eyes off his beautiful booty, but ultimately failing. Thankfully, he either doesn't notice or doesn't mind. Ah, Dr. Nick, it's good to see you. I was hoping that I'd run into you because I have a question to ask you. Oh boy, what kind of question could he want to ask you? Does he want to know about your favorite ice cream? Does he want to see what color your underwear are? I noticed that I haven't encountered a single rift since arriving here. Is it true that Spooky High isn't in close proximity to the 0 point? And if so, why? What does this mean? Children in the chat, what does this mean? And why hasn't the imagined order tried to pull this area into the 0 points control? Surely there must be some kind of supernatural element at play here. You can't be telling me Fortnite has a story. Surely not. What is bro blabbing about, you think to yourself? Maybe you could make something up and pretend to understand that what he's talking about. He does have a nice booty after all. Then again, the truth might be best. I have absolutely no idea what any of that nonsense means. Oh, my apologies. I suppose I just expected you to be the most knowledgeable on this type of topic. Very well, allow me to start at the beginning of this whole situation when the imagined order of the 0 point began. No, don't. Oh, thank God. I thought I was literally about to get like a 200 screen lore dump. Jonesy spends the rest of lunch in a long tangent about the history of the imagined order, and you don't understand a word of it. At one point, he brings up King Midas, and you think you finally understand something, but this Midas was a secret agent? I don't think prom's going well, friends. You wait for Papyrus, but he doesn't arrive until about 2 minutes after it's already started. Thanks for coming. How do I look? Your jaw drops. You're amazed to even be in the presence of such a cool dude. I know, you're speechless in front of my awesome outfit. Well, let's get on with it. You and Papyrus have a really great time dancing and being goofballs, but you feel like it could have been even better. Perfect run. Totally normal game. I think it's time to call Luigi. Holy fuck, go to Mario now. I don't know. Normal people are at the tables. We could be having a normal time right now. Let's go sit with Polly. Walking into the room, you see Rivers being... Oh, no, it's... Oh, God. Listen, guys, you just don't understand how deep these Radiohead lyrics are. Dr. Nick, isn't it deep? Look, you know what? We'll say the other option, and we'll see if that pleases him more. Yeah, like, silent. This is my final fit, my final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises. Great. I don't know. You seem to notice a group of your classmates, Scott and Vera, are listening to one of Jonesy's tales from home. He's back. He's fucking back. Of course, that's not to mention the thrill of dropping out of the battle bus for the first time in a while. That brings about emotions I had no idea I was capable of feeling. Whoa, a battle bus? Like the bus we take to our away sports games? I didn't know you play sports, Jonesy. No, my good fellow, I'm afraid that battle in this case is far more literal. And my battle bus involves quite a bit more skydiving than yours does. Oh, okay, I think I get it. You take the battle bus to your skydiving competitions just like this team takes them to basketball. Obviously, Jonesy is talking about riding the bus to a day of bloodshed and gore. It sounds much more exciting than any sports competition. I don't think skydiving involves blood. Oh, sweet, pure, innocent Scott. This seems like your time to step in and remedy the situation. Yes, Jonesy rides the battle bus to do some sick skydiving moves, but in order to really win the competition, he has to knock his opponents out of the air. But won't they get hurt if Jonesy does that? I believe that's the intent of the game. That doesn't sound like a very fun game. Uh-oh, maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase that. At least Scott gets the clearer picture, even if he is a bit bummed out about what the picture is. -2 creativity. Oh my lordy lord, how do you not know? What's this gonna be? My database does not have such information. Searching the internet noises. Dr. Nick, you must know about the band, right? What band? OMG Slay King. What are we talking about? No. Oh no. You do know about Weezer, right? Oh no. Weezer? Rivers Cuomo? Do any of these ring a bell? Weezer was founded in... Oh, shit, the bed. Are we getting the Wikipedia page? Weezer was founded in 1992 by Cuomo, Wilson, Sharp, and Cropper. Their first show was on March the 19th, the same year, closing for Keanu Reeves' band Dogstar, +7 smarts. Their first song was Undone, written about drifting into insanity from going to parties and doing drugs. The opening dialogue is used to show how the protagonist is losing it and no one cares. They're barely able to think or talk. Holy fucking shit, is that? Let's go! Okie dokie. Bowser! 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, next level. I'm gonna get a DVD of Click. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm in my calm zone. Oh, hey, I heard your name was Dr. Nick or something. Not that I care, seeing as I'm a large hotshot with great movies, but you seem pretty cool. Why did this strange man just start talking to you? You don't know him, but it seems like he's either important or a huge jackass. Wow, is that Adam Jimby Jones Sandler? Yes, 'tis I, Adam Sandler. The fact that you look so cool and smart makes me want to give a proposition to you. Let's watch my best movie, Jack and Jill. And if you laugh every minute, I'll let you know all of the Adam Sandler lore. What do you say, pal? First of all, the best Adam Sandler movie is quite clearly Uncut Gems.
Holy shit, I'm gonna come.
I've seen Jack and Jill so many times. I like the part where you're both the man and the woman. It will be great to have this experience. Wow, didn't know I was in the midst of a fan. Meet me at my mansion at 12 o'clock or at in whatever weird time you guys do here. Haha. You gain +3 charms, but -2 smarts due to the amount of brain cells you lose during the viewing. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. President Obama? Have I got to do an Obama impression? I don't think I could do this. Just and let me be clear a lot, right? Nope. I don't think I can do this. Let me be clear. We are reminded that I've just gone. I gone foghorn leghorn for a second. We are reminded that that isn't right. Hang on, I just got to get in the drone strike mentality. Hold on. Let me be clear. We are reminded that no, it just keeps going foghorn leghorn. What am I doing? We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna run with it. In the fleeting time we have on this earth, what matters is not wealth or status or power or fame, but rather how well we have loved and what small part we have played in making the lives of other people better. I've gone Abraham Lincoln. Thanks, Obama. Good night, America. I don't know why. I just can't do it. I just can't stop myself from putting in a southern drawl there. You're just vibing when you see Adam Sandler and Polly having a conversation. Oh my God, I love your movies. Time moves slower for me, so it feels like I've watched all of your movies for eternity. Hey, thanks for that. Your name was Smalley, wasn't it? Or was it Molly? Actually, I don't care. It's always nice to see a fan here. You're just standing around listening to the conversation when... Oh, hey, Dr. Nick, didn't see you there. Whoa, is that a Click DVD? I thought there were only like 2 of those left in existence. I thought I destroyed all those DVDs. I thought we lost all of those DVDs. Where'd you get that? Yeah, maybe there are more copies there and I can just take it. Or I could take it from you. I bought it for so much that it took a substantial sum of my money, but it was worth it, and I still have a ton left. I'm not wealthy enough to say that. With what you're wearing right now, you look like it would have cost $3 instead of $50 or whatever it was. I don't think you bought it. It was $3, but you don't tell him that. You lose -2 boldness and -1 smarts for not being able to lie to Adam Sandler of all people. Of all people. We must go and speak with Superintendent Chalmers. Well, Blue, I made it despite your directions.
Let's go.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Yes. Go to the kitchen only to find that your roast caught on fire. It's ruined. But what if you would have purchased fast food and disguised it as your own cooking? Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me? Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Blue? Why am I blue now? Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam, TM. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Steamed clams.
Sweet.
Phew. +5 creativity. All right, that happened. Oh no. I'm so upset. Hey, it's me, Germa Wahoo. Listen, I'm not doing so well. Do you have any crack cocaine? I need the stuff. I keep laughing at car accidents and I need something to take the edge off. No.
You motherfucker.
No? Oh man, you just made Germa angry. He beats you to a pulp, leaving you with brain damage. God, what a psycho. -2 smarts. Totally normal playthrough. Totally normal. Totally normal. Totally. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for some mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought we were having steamed clam.
It's voiced. Oh no, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers.
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
What region?
Oh my god, shut up and eat your fucking hamburger.
I see.
Blue and Chalmers sat down and ate some steamed hams. Photoshop. When suddenly Chalmers realizes his hamburger tastes like shit.
You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger.
Oh no, patented Blue Burgers. Old family recipe. For steamed hams? Yes.
Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact they are obviously grilled.
Jesus Christ, can you stop being so suspicious all the fucking time? My apologies, I've been very wary recently because my wife cheated on me with a prince. Right, can you excuse me one sec? Of course. Oh, Christ. You were playing some of your favorite beat games when suddenly... Oh, hey there, Dr. Nick. Wait, is that Project Diva? No, who plays that weep crap? Yes. No way! Don't know if you noticed, but I'm in the game. What song are you trying to beat? What outfits have you unlocked? What's your rank? Which mode? Hard, extreme, or extra extreme? Hatsunemi doesn't stop pestering about the game. You decided to shut her up good by showing her your 102% clear rank plus free charm. The worrying thing is, of all the people I'm taking to prom at the moment, it looks like it's either Superintendent Chalmers Or Adam Sandler, the sanest sentence in the history of sentences. Ah, well, that was wonderful. Good times had by all. I'm shit. Yes, I suppose I should.
Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis.
Aurora Borealis.
The narrator is saying this for some reason. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within the auditorium? Well, yeah, duh.
That's it?
Yes. Blue and Chalmers watched the Borealis together. It was quite magnificent, despite being a bullshit lie that you came up with on the spot. You're just having a great time when you see Polly and Damien whispering to each other. Sure you want to do this? You always tell us not to. Come on, it would be so cool. Swear to God, if it's Weezer, I'm out. I can't be having it. I can't be having it. Yo, Dr. Nick, you know about things like this. What should we do? Yeah, I want to go down to this old house, but Polly just wants to stay here. Come on, Polly. I like the both options to go to the house. Come on, Polly, live a little. Wow, that's a great idea. Could have worded that better. But you're right. You always are. Let's go. Oh, yeah, he could have worded that better, right? But not right now. Later. You all agree to meet to go to that old creepy house when you all get outside again. What is going on there with that sentence? That sentence, like 10 sentences smashed into one. Holy crap, it's Obama. Just gonna come. Come. Wow, nice balls. +5 charm. Thanks, Obama. Hey, just, you know, I saw some sort of psycho hanging around the school, so just watch out. I can handle it. You sure? Pretty sure he would put you in a meat grinder. Would he? Who was the psycho? What? Deeply worried. Oh, that was Adam Sandler. It might have been Adam Sandler. That's a good point. Hunting people. He will do that. Well, Blue, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham. Holy shit, guys, the school is on fire. No, Polly, that's just the Northern Lights. Oh, okay. Good job, Blue. You burned the whole school. You seem to notice a group of your classmates, Scott and Vera, are listening to one of Jonesy's tales from home. Not again. How does he keep finding me? Please. Please, I need to not see that man ever again. Oh, God, there he is. No. 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 Regrettably, we're going to get the meth. I have no idea what to post on my great channel. Hey, you, what should I play? You should play Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, no. Thanks, Markiplier. We're not doing it, Jonesy. We're not doing it. Is Jonesy literally his name? I can only assume. Tennis game. Dr. Nick is walking the campus when suddenly they hear a distant honk. Honk! The goose is glaring at you. Whoa, is that a goose? Why is it here? Huh? I can honk too, see? Scott doesn't realize he has howled. The goose looks at your bell that you bought. Do you give the goose the bell? Yes. You try to give the bell to the goose, but Scott thinks it's a game and takes it. The goose then chases Scott away. My bell, goose! Come get the bell! You hear the honking continue as both have disappeared, minus 2 smarts. The fuck is this? The fuck are they? Feeling a deep-seated sense of fear. Jesus Christ. And next you'll say, Yare Yare Daze Gigi. Have I pronounced that right? Yare Yare Daze. No, shut the fuck up. Don't be so mad, Jotaro. Help me choose a salad dressing. There are so many. Don't make me tell Star Platinum to Aura that damn salad. Why don't you ask Dr. Nick about it? What does that mean? You know, I'm just going to go Aura. No, actually, Joseph, why don't you try this Caesar sauce? Caesar? Joseph left crying. Good grief. Thank you, buddy. What happened? What happened there? Weebs in the chat, tell me what happened. I fundamentally don't understand. You examine the tennis game, wondering what you're going to do with it when suddenly someone appears. Okay. Waluigi is here. Wow. Holy shit, it's Waluigi. Please don't sue me, Nintendo. Kiss Waluigi. Wow, you gain +10 charm. Hell yeah, we kissed Waluigi. You open the bag of meth you bought to try and get through this boring day when 2 people walk up to you. No. No, 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 surely not. No, I mean, I just thought meth would. I thought it was a poly thing, maybe. But it's not. It's fucking Walter White. Where did you get my product? It's not supposed to be sold in this area.
Whatever, man.
You're cool at Mr. White. Maybe he bought it somewhere else.
And you are?
You're right. This tells me there is a market for my product here. You know what that means?
Jesse.
Jesse.
We have to cook.
We have to cook.
Bitch!
I don't know if we have enough people, Mr. White. We either need someone to help cook or help distribute. I can't do both. I've been told I'm pretty good at cooking.
I'll teach you my recipe.
You can help me cook.
You want to cook like me?
But let me make it clear. Everything has to be done my way. If it's not, you're fired. I guess you're cooking meth now. Hooray! Limp Biscuit mug. You're bored when suddenly... he's back. The king has returned. Damn, that motherfucker is sexy. Play Waluigi in tennis. Wow, there's no fail here because you got to play that sexy bastard in tennis. You gain plus 10 fun. Holy fucking shit is that? Let's go. Ma, coin. Thanks, Mario. Every time. Waluigi wants to go to prom with you. Do you accept? Yes. Wow. Go by yourself to prom to unlock this ending with Waluigi. Wow. As the prom draws near, you grow excited knowing you're going with the sexiest bastard in school. Wah! It's a beautiful night. You and Waluigi turn heads with how sexy of a couple you are. You seem to notice a group of your classmates, Scott and Vera, are listening in on one of Jonesy's tales from home. How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? You go sit at a random table, and luckily for you, Caillou joins you. Hey, friend. You guys aren't really friends, but okay. I saw you were alone, so I came to sit with you. Anyways, can I ask you a question? You just did, but you agree. Let's say my buddy, let's call him Lukai, got grounded. And his friend is worried about him because getting grounded is not good. So what should he do? Ignoring the fact that he's clearly talking about himself, you have the perfect idea for what Caillou should do. Protest by going to a Chuck E. Cheese instead of staying at home like you're supposed to when grounded. OMG, that's such a good idea. I'm going to do that right now. And so Caillou runs off to protest getting grounded at a Chuck E. Cheese. At least he's leaving you alone. You finally find a moment to yourself to examine the contents of your creepy smiling pot. Reach inside. For reaching in the creepy and possibly gem-laden pot, remember this was left behind by party goblins after all. You gain +2 money. Yes, that is all it does. Thank you, Pot of Greed. Appreciate it. We're gonna get those Chaos Emeralds. After wondering how the heck these gems revolve around trash, you nearly walk into a fight between Dimitri and the Coven. It's nowhere near as sexy as you were expecting. Before you can avoid this whole situation, your gems start glowing for some reason. I thought it might have been Knuckles. It's Shadow. Finally, found those damn Chaos Emeralds. All of you look over to see a black-colored hedgehog that seems to be relatively large compared to most hedgehogs that you've seen in the woods near the school. Wait, Shadow the Hedgehog? The more edgy version of Sonic the Hedgehog? It would seem that way. You must join me on the dark side, Shadow. Together we can defeat the Coven. As if he would join you on the dark side, Dimitri. And besides, we still have to save the world from you. I just need the Chaos Emeralds that the person over there has, so I can finally get back to my dimension. Why would you do that when I gave you one of the best offers that you've probably ever been given? Sorry, you seem to be having your own issues at the moment. You mean relationship troubles? He means us, Dimitri. Right, I forgot you were still here. How did you forget we were still here when we're clearly standing right over here? Well, I'm terribly sorry, but I have to convince Shadow to join the dark side. I literally told you like 5 seconds ago. I'm not interested in your stupid little club. It's not a stupid club, it's the dark side. It's really cool, trust me. Ha ha ha. God, you need to make Dimitri shut up about his stupid club. Punch him. You punch Dimitri hard, like really, really hard. So hard that he almost starts crying. Wow. Impressive, Dr. Nick. Nice to have you on the side of good for once. I agree. I already worked for evil once. I don't feel like doing it again. Dimitri cannot reply without hurting himself. Wow, what a punch. Anyways, now you have Shadow here somehow. Until you figure out why, you gain +3 boldness and also +2 charm. Nice. You're minding your own business when Caillou comes up to you again. Hey, so I got in trouble and I really don't want to get grounded. Can you help me, please? You agree since you have nothing better to do. Yay! So a teacher at school gave me a bad grade on my test and I can't let my dad see. So what should I do? Burn it, Caillou, burn it! But that's dangerous. Arson is bad. Did somebody say arson? Caillou did. Ew, why the fuck is there a Go Animate baby here? You explained to Damien that after you got a Go Animate account, Caillou just started showing up, and now you need to burn his test. Oh, burning stuff is dope. It's dangerous. Who cares? You snatch the test from Caillou and give it to Damien, who lights it on fire. Oh no. Fuck yeah. Well, the test is gone now, so that's good. You can have +3 boldness for coming up with that idea. We did not buy Go Animate. No, it just happened. Caillou just found us. Mr. Obama, we are... Let me try it again. This is going to be real bad. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. Let me be clear. We are reminded that in the fleeting time we have on this earth, what matters is not the wealth or status or power or fame, but rather how well we have loved and what small part we have played in making the lives of other people better. Thanks, Obama. Good night, America. +1 charm. Thanks, Obama. You'll remember the Shadow the Hedgehog game where he had guns and said damn a lot. He also had a cool motorcycle. No time to remember the game because here comes real Shadow and the Coven. Ah, Dr. Nick, you still have those Chaos Emeralds, right? Why would they care about the Chaos Emeralds? We're helping Shadow get home and he needs the Chaos Emeralds to perform Chaos Control. If Shadow can do it himself, why does he need the Coven's help?
They'll use their magic to pin down where my dimension is.
Ah, Gothka. You pull out the emeralds. No, we don't need them yet. You put them back in your bag as you wonder why they came over here.
We just wanted to make sure you have them. We'll be back when we're ready.
Damn, you wanted to be a part of the Shadow adventure. All you get to do is to hold the damn emeralds? Bullshit. Dimitri approaches from the shadows. Fuck, he's gonna tempt you, isn't he? I've come to tempt you. Pulled it. Into giving me the Chaos Emeralds. Finally, plot relevance. You tell Dimitri you can't give him the emeralds. Shadow needs them to go home. That's exactly why I need them. There's got to be a way to get him to leave you and the emeralds alone. Punch him. Not again. Please no. Wow, you're bold as fuck. He covers his face, and as he does that, you kick him in the dick. Ugh, dick moved. Dr. Nick. Dimitri waddles into the darkness holding his crotch in pain. Wow, you're still bold as fuck. Here, be more bold with this +3 boldness. I want to see you get crazy bold now. You were talking to Zoe about Garfield x Naruto when Caillou appears once again. Hey, I'm back. What the fuck? Didn't Go Animate videos die a long time ago? Hey, I'm still here. Not really. Rude. Whatever. See you later, Dr. Ned. Hopefully we've had this big baby. Zoe leaves you with Caillou, sadly. She was so rude. Anyways, I snuck out because I got grounded and I need help hiding. So where should I hide? Where my dad will never find me. Well, you're great at hiding, probably, so you come up with a great idea. In Canada. Whoa, he'll never find me there. I'll go buy a ticket right now. And he does. He goes to Canada and he even sends you a picture of him at a Canadian Chuck E. Cheese. I'm surprised that it even worked. Well, we got rid of him. He's Canada's problem now. Suck it, Canada. Holy shit, is that Gordon Freeman? Give him your burger. He happily accepts the burger. Burger eating noises. Gordon walks out of the cafeteria. Later, while eating your second burger, you stroll through Twitter and find an article that says Scrappy Doo found dead in Miami Beach. You gain +2 cock size and +2 boldness. Thank you, mod. It just happens, you know? It just happens. As you're waiting around for the Coven and Shadow to show up, you start reading more stuff about the Sonic games. Oh, never mind, they're here.
Do you still have the emeralds?
You tell them that Dimitri almost took the emeralds from you when they left you alone last time. Sorry, we had some important business to take care of. You decide not to question. You pull out the emeralds to give them to the Coven when... Yoink! Did Dimitri just say yoink? No, he took the emeralds.
So, we'll just go get them back.
Wow, leave it a Shadow to get to the point. The three of you track down Dimitri. Time for an epic standoff. It's over, Dimitri. We're taking back the Chaos Emeralds and sending Shadow home. Not this time, witches. Unless Shadow chooses to join the dark side, you won't see these emeralds again. Dimitri hold all the emeralds over a mysterious portal. You can tell this is a classic situation that if any of you take a step, you will drop the emeralds. Time for your secret weapon. Punch him with both hands. Yes! You saved your boldness. I'm so going to enjoy this. You lift one fist, Dimitri notices. Then you lift the other. No, I'll drop the emeralds. I'll do it. You're calling your bluff, Dimitri. You need those emeralds, don't you?
Just to get me to join his stupid club? He's still on this?
Please, Shadow. Please join the dark side.
Hand over the emeralds, then we'll talk.
Dimitri tosses the emeralds to Shadow.
Now listen here. I'm not joining your stupid club. I'm going with the Chaos Emeralds, and that's the end of it.
This is foiled again, and by Shadow the Hedgehog and Dr. Nick. You did it. You saved the day. And with Shadow the Hedgehog, you didn't even punch him in this one. I'm breaking the rules and giving you plus 10 boldness and also another plus 10 boldness because Shadow the fucking Hedgehog. I don't know what's going to happen at prom, but I got 42 boldness. I'm hoping it's not Caillou. You're thinking about who to go to prom with, but no. No.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
You're thinking about who to go to prom with when Caillou shows up to bug you again. Hey, Dr. Nick, I was thinking that I don't have any friends to go to prom with. No shit. When I realized you're my best friend. Not really. So can we get a prom as friends, please? Go stag with Caillou? Fuck it. You can ditch him if he gets so annoying, so you agree. Yay! So you and Caillou go to prom together and you end up ditching him when you see Boris as a chaperone. Instead, you hang out with a few other actually cool people and have a pretty decent time. At some point, you hear Boris yelling that Caillou is grounded, but that's his problem. Thank you all for watching this totally normal playthrough of Monster Prom. It was normal through the end. Absolutely normal. Completely 100% normal. Just totally normal. Completely normal. Completely normal.